Hey, if I'm providing solid, useful content, you can help support the channel. Buy me a coffee, coffee.com/Goozy Fabrication. Hey, this is Robert here again at Goozy Fabrication. Now, my channel is geared towards my DIY guys and gals out there working on your projects at home. I want to give you good, solid advice on metalworking, welding, auto body repair. Now, if you are working at home on your own projects, well, you inevitably are going to have to purchase parts and materials. So in this week's video, I want to share an experience that I had. Now, this is a sad experience, but it is a part of this. It's a part of life. Now, what I don't need to tell you, what you already know if you've been putting some time in on your projects, materials, parts, shipping, all of those prices across the board have exploded. They're not going to go down anytime soon. And let's face it, money's tight. We don't need to waste any money or get cheated out of money because that could just stall our whole project, put it on hold, maybe even kill it. And unfortunately, in this economic environment, there's going to be a lot of companies who want to make up for their losses by sliding in hidden fees or price gouging. Yeah, we need to protect ourselves from that. And I want to share how this company got over on me so that it doesn't happen to you. You don't get cheated and you know what to look for. Now, I've got a small business and I feel like I have a responsibility. Well, number one, to my customer, but to all of you watching my videos, following my channel, I want to help you guys out. It's not just giving you advice on your projects. I want to steer you through on pricing, on all the costs involved in building your classic cars or whatever projects, welding projects that you have going. Okay, so I needed some TIG welding rod. I was out getting some other parts. This is not my usual welding supply store. Happened to be going by there. Needed some TIG welding rod. Stopped in. I bought 1 pound of 1/16 standard TIG welding rod. This is what it is. It's a round steel rod with a copper coating. That's it. Nothing special. Got it. Driving back to the shop, something in the back of my mind, it's like, man, that was kind of expensive. Okay, so I get back to the shop and I look at the price. Okay, $12.12. Well, that's a little expensive. Well, okay, I'll deal with that. Then I started looking. Hazardous material charge. Now, this was the only thing that I purchased from this company, but I've got 2 charges for the rod and a hazardous material charge. So what do you think that hazardous material charge is? Or how much is it, I should say? Well, the price for the TIG welding rod is $12.12, $3.95 for the hazardous material charge. I mean, that's, I mean, really? You know, if it was $1 or something, well, okay, you got on me a little bit, but $4 on a $12 item. Yeah, that's not right. That's not going to fly. So I called this company up and a lady answered. So I'm explaining to her, hey, you know, I just bought this TIG welding rod and I saw this charge. You know, what is this about? Well, so she informs me, well, it's a state law and a federal law that they have anything in the welding supply store, they have to charge a hazardous material charge. And I'm like, okay, well, all right, if that's true, I get it. But I mean, $4 on a $12 item. Well, that's just how it is, sir. So I started to say something else before I could finish my sentence. Click, she hangs up on me. So I went to my welding supply store and I bought exactly the same thing. 1 pound of 1/16 ER70S TIG welding rod. Wow, there's just half the price of the other store. That's the total. They charge tax, but look at that. No hazardous material charge. And this is what I bought from them. Exactly the same thing. So I went to another store, bought some more TIG welding rod. Now, Harbor Freight is right around the corner. They had it. It's 3/32. That's the next size up. They didn't have 16th. Theirs is $11.99. No hazardous material charge. The only other charge is for tax. So these people, yeah, I don't think you're doing very good business practices. And to go even further, to prove the point, English Color, this is my auto body supply store. Now, I bought some urethane primer and the activator for it, which are both hazardous materials. They don't charge a hazardous material charge. The same thing, I bought some body filler. That's from the same place, English Color. No hazardous material charge. So what the lady said about being required by the state and the federal government, so why is it that they're required to, but these three companies aren't? Yeah, it's pretty obvious. They got over on me. That's why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to be aware. I don't want you to get price gouged or overpay people to get over on you. That's why I'm sharing this video. Hey, I really don't like making this type of video, but you needed to know. Protect yourself. Next week, we're going to be back with positive tips, tricks, and how-to videos. Thank you to all my supporters, subscribers, followers, and the people buying me coffee on coffee.com. Really appreciate you. And as always, thank you for watching.